You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. Folks, tomorrow is Juneteenth, and to commemorate, Laila Ali will host what is being billed as a live virtual black business experience. She will lend her Facebook page to hip-hop artist Dre's, whose popular Building Black Wealth video is an anthem to supporting black businesses. Here's the promo.
Building Black Wealth presents a live black business marketplace. On Juneteenth, we'll introduce you to 10 black businesses taking over their industries. We believe it's important to amplify these voices at this time because we understand that there is no freedom without economic equality. So this Juneteenth, we're celebrating the breadth of African American innovation and ingenuity. So join the lifestyle where we're normalizing and patronizing black business. Building Black Wealth. Spend money with yourself.
To tune in, go to Laila Ali's Facebook page Friday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Happy Juneteenth.
Joining right now is Laila Ali and Dre's. First of all, we certainly understand that on this show. We are constantly putting black businesses on the show. In fact, we did our live drop earlier with the folks at Seek.com for the headphones they sell. That is something that is important. Dre's, you dropped this video. What inspired it? What was it? Something very specific in particular?
Honestly, it was just a journey that I was on personally, right? I was just starting to support black businesses in my own life. I started thinking about, why am I spending so much money in other communities when I can give it back to my own community? So I did the song, and in the song, I was able to highlight 18 different black businesses that I started frequenting and started using for myself. So really the inspiration was my own story in life.
Laila, it's very interesting what you heard Dre say. And I get these people who say, yeah, man, but it's so hard to find folks. No, actually, it just requires you to actually stop and think and do a little research. I mean, take the time to do a little research.
First of all, hello, Roland. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I haven't talked to you in a while.
Glad to see you.
Thank you for all that you're doing, like you said, to promote black businesses. You've been preaching this for a while, and now with everything going on, everybody wants to get on board, and that's great. I think that's absolutely amazing. That's what we need to do. But I just want to say that, we've been programmed to just buy what's out there, and what's at the store and things like that. And to support a black business or small business, you do have to do a little bit more work. You kind of have to open your eyes. You have to figure it out what it is that you're looking for, and then kind of go on the search. So I think what's amazing is that we're going to put everybody in the spotlight. All they have to do, we got 10 businesses that are going to be a part of this live event. And I'm sure there's going to be more afterwards. But now you got apps, like We Buy Black and, Black Wall Street, so there's ways now on social media that are really right at your fingertips. So there really isn't any excuse anymore, but you have to have the intention to want to support these businesses in the first place.
Well, I'll give you an example. So, Anthony, give me the shot right now. So, here we are in our studio. And then when we were building this out, when we started, we had these glass tabletops and chairs, and then we said, you know what, we need to build us a new set. And the first thing I said is to Henry Peterson, our production manager, yo, you know anybody black who build TV sets? And he was like, yeah. And so then when you talk about the lights as well, that turns out our lighting system, there's a brother who actually, that's his company, and he does television lighting. So it was like, cool. And so, again, that to me just simply required, then also you see right here, the art pieces here, I wanted something different. And so I hit black artist Leroy Campbell. This is from his Remember to Vote paint series. And so to me, part of the problem for people is they say we should do this. Oh, people are black. Oh, man, we need to do this. But then you go, but are you doing it?
Absolutely. Well, now we're going to provide them the opportunity to do it, and I think that now with the spotlight on the situation is more of us need to get involved, more of us need to actually go to action. And I know that Dre's said in this song before, sometimes you got to pay a couple dollars more because you're dealing with small businesses that, are not buying in bulk. So they don't, their cost is higher. So it gets extended. But sometimes, that's what you got to do. And then eventually we can grow and then we can offer lower prices. So I ask that everybody just think about that as they're supporting small businesses, Black businesses.
Dre's, and I use this phrase all the time. It's called being intentional. And that's what it is. I mean, you have to say, this is what I'm going to do. I had the sister and a brother, the husband and wife from Chicago, who they went and embarked on this project, and for the entire year, their goal was everything that they did, they would be purchasing from a Black-owned business. And they discovered how difficult it was in terms of categories and services that they use every day. They realized that we were not necessarily in. When Babyface and Teddy Riley, when they had the technical issues with their verses, I was on talking about it, talking about technology, creating our own platforms, and all of a sudden these brothers and sisters start emailing me who have created technology platforms and they couldn't get any attention anywhere. So I was like, all right, we'll bring on a show. And again, and this is the key, but because I control this platform, because I own it, then I can make that decision. That's also part of this whole deal.
Absolutely. Ownership has always been key and vital to anything that we want to do. With this show, we said we want to celebrate the breadth, the width, and the depth of African-American innovation and ingenuity. So on this show tomorrow, on Juneteenth, 9 o'clock West Coast time, we're going to be on Layla Ali's Facebook page. Why? Because we're able to have a measure of control, like you say. But we're going to bring all types of things. Angela Rye's going to kick this whole thing off, so we got her lending her voice. But we have everything. We have Figures, which is a Black-owned cell phone company. We got the Honeypot.
We have them on the show.
Feminine care products. We have everything. Nia Nabee's Lemonade, which is a youth entrepreneur, right? This young girl who got a deal on the Shark Tank and really blew up. We've got toiletries and laundry detergent. The point is, Black people are making everything, like you said on this show. What does it look like for us to be intentional about spending that money with ourselves? Because when you do that, now you can trust that these people are going to start to invest back into our community. But lastly, I do want to say, it's not just about Black people. Everybody needs to spend money with us. Equality has to become action with our dollars as well. Spend money with us so we can rebuild our own communities. I like marches. I love marches. I also like money, and I want people to spend money with us, white and Black, all races. Join us tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Layla Ali's Facebook page, and bring your credit card with you.
Well, I think, and one of the points that what we're seeing with the protests, and now you're seeing corporations respond, and when they're talking about donations or investments, I'm also talking about a scorecard saying, no, I want to see board members, senior executives, but more importantly, I want to see your minority supplier development. I want to see what you're doing there. And so assessing, yes, what Black businesses are you actually supporting as partners? I had a phone call today with a technology company, and I was talking with the sister. She said, how can we have assistance? I said, y'all need to create a fund that helps fund Black media entrepreneurs. Facebook today announced a $200 million fund where $100 million will be going to nonprofits as well as to Black content creators. YouTube created a $100 million fund for Black content creators. It's the same thing. These are people with businesses who need investment. And so that's the other piece. I think a part of this, we talk about, on one hand, for us to support folks with their products, but we also must make the demand of corporate America in terms of, no, what are you also investing in, and then providing those resources. Final comments from both of you. Dre's first. Layla, you close us out.
You know what? I just want everybody to enjoy. Open your mind. Get up. Wake up. Get yourself some coffee. Get some tea. Get some breakfast. Join us tomorrow, Layla Ali's Facebook page. It's going down. But like I said, bring your credit card. We've got so many dope businesses. It's not just about my music. The music is about becoming a movement, and I'm proud to say that it's doing that. So please join us, wake up, and have a blast on this Juneteenth.
Layla.
I just want to say that it's going to be an amazing opportunity. I'm happy to share my platform for this. And I love what you said, Roland. We definitely have to take a holistic approach. Everybody needs to do what they can. Some people are using voices. Some people are marching. Some people are, looking at the corporate level, in terms of making sure people are in the C-suites, all of that. So I think we all have to come at this from every angle, just like they've been against us in so many ways in every different angle. So we're not going to fix it by just doing one thing. So this is a small part of a big puzzle. And I think it's a great start, though. So thank you so much for having us on. I appreciate it. And come check out Layla Ali Spice Blend, because I got a business, too, and we'll be on there. I'll be selling mine as well.
All right, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. We appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. Seek.com, folks. So we got their headsets. Mary Spio, she, of course, is the founder, the creator, designer of these headphones. The 360-degree 4D headphones. Amazing sound. Gamers love them. Of course, I love music, and so it's great to listen to this wonderful sound that really travels around your entire head. That's why I love them the most. Plus, they're black and gold. Being an alpha, I'm just saying. If you want to get the headphones, all you got to do is go to Seek.com. Seek.com, Seek.com. And just simply use the promo code RMVIP2020. You see it right there. RMVIP2020 at Seek.com.